Hello everyone, this is me Twinkle and I welcome you back to the discussion of the headlines of the day. We are discussing the Hindu newspaper dated April 23, 2022. Firstly, make a note that there are no headlines significant for General Studies paper 1. So we are directly switching to the discussion of the headlines significant for General Studies paper 2 followed by General Studies paper 3. We'll start with GS paper 2. Please take a look on page number 1. From the topic of international relations, you see this headline which says India UK defense trade ties to get a booster shot. Now, understand and know about the present status of India UK bilateral relations, potential opportunities between India and UK relations, the challenges in India UK relations, and what more needs to be done to improve the India UK relations. Next, take a look on page number 1 again from the topic of polity and governance. The headline says that postal ballot for NRIs being contemplated. Now, understand and know about the proposals on postal ballots for non resident Indians, that is NRIs, and why it is needed. Furthermore, take a look on page number 8 from the topic of international relations. The headline says fishing for workable solutions in the Park Bay. Now, you need to know about the Park Bay region, what unfortunate things have occurred in the Park Bay region, also what is the bone of contention between fishermen of India and Sri Lanka, outcomes of India-Sri Lanka Joint Working Group, that is JWG, on fisheries deliberations in this context, and what steps are taken to take the process forward. Understand the significance of establishing a permanent multi-stakeholder institutional mechanism to regulate fishing activity in the region, and also what lies ahead or the way forward. Next, take a look on page number 11 from the topic of judiciary. The headline says that Supreme Court moods deeper scrutiny before award of death penalty. Understand and know about the death penalty in Indian context. Supreme Court on the death penalty, the arguments in favor of death penalty, also the arguments against death penalty. Make sure you understand both of them. Know about the conclusion and also the way forward. Next, take a look on page number 13 from the topic of international relations. The headline says that India extends duration of a $400 million currency swap. Understand that why did India extend the duration of $400 million currency swap facility with Sri Lanka? Know about India's unstinted and multi-faceted support to Sri Lanka during the recent crisis. Also, how will it impact bilateral relations between both the countries? Next, we start with the discussion of General Studies Paper 3 relevant headlines from the topic of science and technology. You find this article on page number 6. The headline is ISRO to conduct RLV landing experiments soon. Now, you need to understand that what is the Reusable Launch Vehicle Technology Demonstration, that is RLV TD program, the benefits associated with it and recent developments, and also know about the landing experiment, that is LEX. Also understand what is a major hurdle in space exploration and what lies ahead. Next, take a look on page number 11 from the topic of defense. The headline says that Rajnath rolls out schemes for defense startups. Now, from this, you need to learn the facts related to innovations for defense excellence, that is IDEX, Prime and 6th Defense India Startup Challenge, that is DISC 6, and also the objectives of the same. Next, take a look on page number 14 from the topic of economy. The headline says that global sanctions on Russia may help spur Indian exports, says EEPC. Now, understand that how sanctions imposed on Russia in the wake of its invasion of Ukraine open up opportunities for the Indian exporters, right? So that's all for today's discussion of the headlines of the day. This is me, Twinkle, signing off. I hope you guys have a great day ahead. You guys keep smiling. Take care.